Hey guys, welcome back to the second match here with Jeskai Flash. We won the die roll, and yeah, we'd like to play first. Let's take a look at our opener here. So we have an Opt on turn 1. Alternatively, we also have Colonnade on 1, and we have some pretty good 3-drops. And I would count Snapcaster as a 3-drop, obviously. Yeah, I think this one is hard to throw away. This is actually pretty good. We can leave up Opt on turn 1. Or we can play Colonnade. Looks like our opponent also keeps on 7. I think I'd rather just get this tap land out of the way. Being on the play means we maybe have a little bit of time to set up here, and that we're not, looking for something to do with Opt so soon. What heck? Add if this man is spent on a creature spell, gains haste. Okay, that's a bit scary. Path to Exile I think is a good draw because if this is the Druid combo that tries to kill you really quickly, then Path to Exile is going to be pretty nice. I guess I will lead with this Flutter Strand here in case I want to get a. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I think in this matchup we'll shock ourselves. Alright, our opponent just does straight nothing, so that's pretty good for us. Let's go ahead and go Opt here. Spell Snare, I think, is pretty good against this deck, so I'm going to keep it on top. And the opponent concedes. Makes a lot of sense. I do think this is the turn 2 Druid combo deck. I don't think they can turn 1. Whoa. I did not mean to submit deck there. What happened? I lagged a little bit. So, what do we want to cut here in this matchup? Probably Restoration Angel. We don't have time to get there. Verdict, Staticaster. Maybe. Well, sorry guys. Looks like my computer's acting up a bit, and I hit submit deck. Not sure how that happened. With that said, we don't have any horrible cards in this matchup, so should be fine. I mean, obviously bolts are pretty nice, and Opt is pretty nice. Temple Garden, probably some Mana Dork here. Oh, Oath of Nissa, interesting. Logic Knot's a pretty okay draw, but I think I have to play this. Excuse me. It's getting pretty cold outside, so. Alright. Mishra's Bauble targeting my opponent, of course. Let's see if they have a second land here. They do. Murmuring Bosk. Okay. I think in an effort to have Logic Knot up next turn, I'm going to go ahead and get a Steam Vents here. I imagine we'll find white mana because we need to find lands anyways. Alright, not quite the land we're looking for. But another Logic Knot's not the end of the world. Next turn we'll be able to keep up both Bolt and Logic Knot. Ancient Stirrings. Okay. So they give their creature haste. Cryptic Command, again, not a horrible draw, but we do want to find a 4th land, preferably a fetch land very soon. We're loaded with interaction here, though, so it's really not the end of the world. But again, I do think this is the deck where they go Druid combo. Yes, I think I'm going to let that resolve because I can Lightning Bolt. Go ahead and Lightning Bolt here first. Okay, they don't untap it to add a mana, so just go ahead and exile the Scalding Tarn. This should be good. I don't think they play Simian Spirit Guides, but I maybe could have played around a Simian Spirit Guide as well. Ideally, we want to find a land here. And that's a land. It's not the land, but it's a land. And I'll take it. Obviously, we're in a pretty good spot here. There's no need to rush. I'm going to let the Summoner's Pact resolve, because if our opponent can't pay for it, next turn we can always bounce a land. Again, I'm going to let that resolve here. Getting a little bit of lag here, hopefully. Pact of Negation, huh? I'm going to let that resolve. Let's try to Lightning Bolt again. And our opponent concedes because they weren't going to be able to pay for any of their packs next turn. Wow. Obviously, this is a great matchup for our deck. It's what our deck is designed to do. Kill creatures, counter spells. Obviously, even without sideboarding, our deck is heavily favored here. They do have, I think they have the turn 2 potential, or turn 1, but I don't think it's turn 1, but they can go off pretty quickly depending on their build. So it's nice that we were able to get interaction-heavy draws. And we were able to get there. I apologize for the computer errors. I don't know what happened, and hopefully this video comes out fine in the end. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the third match here with Jeskai Flash. I'll see you guys soon.